students, we are going to start with the circulatory system today. So our body is very complex. We have so many systems in our body. Okay, we have, for example, we have digestive system, then we have respiratory system. So what is produced in digestive system? Some important nutrients, okay, and some important metabolic products are formed. So I'll write here nutrients and metabolic products. And what is formed in respiratory system? Oxygen that we inhale is formed. So all these nutrients and the metabolic products, they are very and oxygen, they are very useful products. They have to be transported, okay, to all the cells of your body. Now for the cell function, it's very important. Now the cells, from the cells, then the cells, after utilizing all the nutrients, metabolic products and oxygen, they produce some waste products. For example, waste products, for example, not nitrogenous waste, you can say, or carbon dioxide. All these are the waste products. They are the toxic products. They have to be excreted from our body, so they are sent to excretory organs. So this is what it is called as a circulatory system. So there is a fluid, okay, in our body. So what it does is it transports all the nutrients, metabolic products to the cells, and what it does, it in return, exchange of material takes place. It gives this O2, then nutrients to the cells, and in exchange whatever the waste products that are formed, it takes, okay, and it send all these waste products to excretory system. So basically this is the functions of circulatory system. Now we are going to focus on the circulatory system. Is divided into two types: open circulatory system and closed circulatory system. First we'll see about open circulatory system. See, open circulatory system is the blood is enclosed, okay, the blood is enclosed in vessels, blood vessels, but it is not not all the time the blood is enclosed in blood vessels. It remains there for limited period of time, okay, limited period of time. Okay, I'll draw a simple diagram here. Suppose this is a heart, okay, and these are the blood vessels. Okay. So this blood vessels, it opens into body cavities, okay, and what is here in the body cavity? Here you will see the cells, okay. All the visceral organs, they are freely suspended into this body cavity. All the visceral organs, they are bathing in this cavity, body cavity. So there is, you will see there is no blood vessel here, okay. So when the heart pumps, then the heart sends the fluid through this blood vessel into open cavity, okay. Here is the open cavity in which all the cells, all the organs lie, okay. So what you call it as a, this fluid, the fluid is called as hemolymph. And what these cavities, these body cavities, the body cavities that you see, it is called as hemocoel. Hemocoel means body cavity, or it is also called as sinuses. And if you see this fluid, this kind of fluid, you will see it is present in arthropods, for example. It is present in cockroaches. So if you kill this cockroach, you will not find the blood that is in red in color, okay. You'll find a colorless solution, okay, colorless fluid. So this colorless fluid is hemolymph, okay. And why is it colorless? Because this fluid, it does not contain hemoglobin, okay. So hemoglobin is the protein, okay, when it binds with oxygen, it has a it has an important role in binding with oxygen, but hemoglobin is absent in this hemolymph. That's why like hemoglobin is responsible for red color. So as the hemoglobin is absent here, so the hemolymph is colorless. Okay, so now I'll show you this cockroach. Okay, the circulatory system in cockroach. So basically if you see this cockroach body, there's a this body, sorry, this body, okay, this body is divided into two septums. This is a this is a ventral septum, and this is a dorsal septum. Sorry, this is a dorsal septum, okay, and this is a ventral septum. So here lies the heart. Heart is tabular, okay, and this now there are, if you see, there are three cavities, body cavities. This is called as pericardial sinus. Okay. This is called as perivisceral, the middle one. Okay, this is called as, I'll rub this. This is called as perivisceral. Okay, visceral sinus, and this is a perineural sinus. So what is here in the pericardial sinus? I have told you that the heart is a tabular. So there are 13 chambers. The heart has a 13 chambers. So all these are the chambers. Okay, they lie here in pericardial sinus. Okay, and suppose this is a head region. This is called as head sinus. Okay, so the head sinus has a heart in it. So okay, and the heart is a 13 chamber. Okay, so what lies in perivisceral sinus? All the visceral organs, for example alimentary canal, the digestive system, all it lies in perivisceral. Okay, what lies in perineural? Now all the in the nervous system, it lies in perineural cavity. So if I tell you like how the contraction and the relaxation takes place, all these are, if you see these chambers, the openings, they are called as ostia. Openings are called as ostia. There are these are the walls. Okay, this is called as auricular wall, and this is called as ventricular wall. Okay, they are like leaf shaped. So what happens is when the contraction takes place, okay, it closes. Okay, so what will happen, the fluid will flow like this. Okay, and when the relaxation takes place, then it is like this. Okay, so all the blood from the sinuses, it will enter. I'll use red color. Okay, all the blood, all the fluid, it will get entered like this. Okay, when it will contract, then blood will flow like this. The blood will always flow from posterior anterior position. Okay, so we'll see now what happens is when it's a relaxed, when the heart chambers are relaxed, all the fluid, okay, now if you see, all the fluid is passing from sinuses into the heart chamber. Okay, then when these heart chambers gets filled, okay, like it is freely flowing. Okay, now the heart will flow from posterior anterior position, it will go to your heart. Okay, when the heart will pump, now what is happening is, here is the digestive system, all the nutrients will get they will get circulated through this fluid. Okay, that will be passed to the heart. Okay, and from the heart, okay, when the heart contract, it propels all the blood again back to, I'll use different color now, again it will pass this to this sinuses. Okay, so we'll again see the first. What happens is, whenever they are relaxed, heart chambers are relaxed, the blood will flow from the cavities into the chamber. Okay, and when there's a contraction, it sends the blood to the heart, then heart contracts and it sends the blood to the cavities again. Okay, so this is how the circulation takes place in cockroach. Now we'll see open circulatory system. We will see open circulatory system. Then we'll see the difference between two. So here we have a in open circulatory enclosed circulatory system. Enclosed circulatory system. We have a very much complex, okay, network of capillaries. For example, let's see, if suppose this is a heart, okay, then the heart, and these are the tissues. So from the heart, if this is the blood, okay, that carries out through the vessel, the blood vessel that passes the blood from the heart, this is called as artery. The blood that passes to the heart from the heart, this is called as artery. Okay, now the artery will come to the tissue, okay, and it will divide, it will redivide. Okay, so this will happen, it will divide, it will redivide. These are the network, a complex network of capillaries will form. And here the same, okay, suppose these are the tissues. I'll draw here with a blue color. So the blue color are the tissues. So what will happen, these capillaries, from the capillaries the oxygen and the nutrients will be transported in the tissues, and in exchange these capillaries will take all the carbon dioxide and the waste products. Okay, and here they will form, let's suppose they will form impure blood. Okay, and the impure blood, they will again reunite together, rejoin together, and they form a blood vessel that is called as vein. Okay, so the blood vessel that carries the blood to the heart is called as vein, and the blood that carries the blood from the heart is called as artery. Okay, and I hope this difference is clear. Now in the closed circulatory system, if you see the blood, okay, hemoglobin is present, so that's why the blood is red in color. Okay, so one more difference I wanted to tell.